My knee is back, not to liking it when I bent it too much. Or, my knee is back to not liking it when I bent it too much. I'm taking careful breaths again. Careful breaths again. He was still upset when I left. Man, I'm 2 for 2 now, in terms of not being able to do anything. What could have I've done more? I still have enough strength to get me home without any major problems. Fang, I'm here. My apartment door is locked. Yeah, I left my keys inside. Smooth. I bang my fist on the door. Fang, you in there? I'm changing, don't come in. Why? What do you mean, why? I took a shower, you dumbass. But you wear the same things every day. Or you wear the same thing every day. What do you change it into? Wait, you're not trying to try on my clothes again, are you? Bang. Was that one of her boots? She seemed pretty cheery when she messaged me earlier. This isn't right. Why can't you change in the bathroom? No response. I wrestled the door now a bit before hearing it unlock from the other side. As soon as I enter, Fangs starts pressing her fingers on all the bruises I had. That's sweet of her. Don't worry, it's wretched onto her face. Or our worry is wretched onto her face. She's acting like I'm about to fall over. Jeez. You okay? Whoa, calm down. That's close enough. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Good, I just got a little tired. I think I'll take a nap. I dropped my things in the corner of the room and went to the kitchen to check the food. Very funny. Pink was joking about raiding my fridge. All the salami is gone. It was good salami too. I guess I need to go out for more. Back in the main room, Fang lies down on the bed. You're already that tired? I figure we can go buy some groceries. No. Fine then, I'll just go by myself. No. Don't worry, I won't push myself. I'm only getting a few things. My nose is already stuffing up. Anon, please. She pulls me back by my jacket, so I'm sitting next to her on the bed. Fang carefully hovers her hands over me, a very different attitude from when she was poking my ribs earlier. Is your arm still hurting? Don't fucking lie to me. Doesn't hurt that much. Only my other wrists and knee. Or only my other wrist and knee. Good. She lays her head on my arm, very carefully. It was fast becoming her preferred pillow there, or here. Any other situation I find this cute, but I totally lied to her that this hurts like crazy. I'm almost willing to have another go at the stairs if that keeps her from touching me like this. You don't hate me, do you? That's not what I was expecting. What? What? Why would I ever hate you? because it's all my fault, right? You didn't deserve that shit me and the others gave you. Maybe we should just start over? Nah, I like what we have now. Maybe you need some rest, Fang. I'll be back soon with the groceries. I gently slide my arm out of her grip. No, goddammit. Can't you just stay here still for 1 second? You can't leave me here alone. What? I'm just going for groceries. What's going on? I'm fine. I'm just fucking dizzy. What did you do? Don't leave, please. I hold her by the shoulders. They still feel scuffy. Fang, what happened? Don't leave me here all alone. I catch a speck of red on my hands as I brush against her wings. Oh, fuck. Oh, goddammit. First aid kit. I need the first aid kit. Fang grips my arm tightly as I get up from the bed. Anon, wait. When I open the door to the bathroom, a wave of humidity from the shower washes over me. A smear of blood on the shower wall stall wall. A feather bent into the toilet. Another stuck to the seat. At least 3 in the bowl, and one of them still has blood on it. Fang. I'll go back. Fang. She huddles against the corner of the bed away from me. Now that I look at it, her wings seem slightly thinner. You are printing again? She hesitates for a moment before nodding. Yes. I couldn't stop doing it. It got really bad. There was blood everywhere. Spent all day cleaning it up. She looks like she's on the verge of tears. I don't know what to do. God fucking damn it. Fuck, shit, fuck. Shit, fuck. Fuck. Make us both some macaroni diagonales. Or, wait, macaroni? Diagonal? Well, I guess those kid cuisine stuff is a thing. So yeah. And make us both the same microwave dino nuggies and silently eat on the floor. Groceries will have to wait for now. You think you'll be able to go to school tomorrow? No. But you'll fall behind in class. I'll drop out. Come on, Fang. I don't want to see anyone right now. What about Neezer? I talked to him earlier and... Fuck him. He can help you. You can go die. Fang, this isn't healthy. I can't help you through this alone. But you're good at it. Then take my advice. Tomorrow we go to school and sort this out with him. Why not just get him to come here today? I don't think he'll come to Skin Row. Why are you so against this? It's Neezer. Fang's head falls and she lets out a shuddered sigh. It's Trish. Yeah, of course. Trish will probably be there. I blocked her number. She kept messaging me. Shit, I forgot about her. And she's been and if she's been messaging Fang all day, Trish / Plan humiliating me in front of the entire school body. All because I hanged out with Fang. The fuck would she pull just to talk to Fang? Okay, yeah, Trish, fucking Trish. Well, what about your parents? Have you told them have you told them you're here? No fucking duh. Dad's mad. Big shocker there. And your mom? I don't know. Maybe she could help them. Fine, fine, I'll text her, but I'm not going tomorrow. Okay. Marshally, she withdraws her phone from her pocket. Her finger taps rapidly at the screen. That's what it feels like, an eternity of her writing, erasing, and rewriting the text message. Our text message ends when she looks at me with the eyes filled with worry. I shuffle closer to her, arm around, carefully wrapping around her shoulder. Fang nubs and sends the message, or sends the button and sighs. Send button and signs. Or sighs. Fang thumbs the send button and sighs. Hold on, give me a second. Much better. Or at least a little better. There, happy? Tired, actually, so movie may... I just want to sleep, Anna. Sleep sounds good. Fang gets up first before needlessly helping me up. I'll go back, I think I voice cut out there for a bit. Fang gets up first before needlessly helping me up. I consider the option of changing pajamas, but I don't think Fang would be impressed with a Master Grug onesie. I wonder if they have those. Master Chief. Maybe. I don't know. Could be referencing that. Fang slips into the bed first, her wings carefully laid behind her. Oh, it's this cutscene again. Huh. I didn't know they actually added this cutscene again. I think this is new. I climb into the space she left for me, which is quick to invade. Her head settles on my shoulder, and her wings once again acts as a shared blanket. Night, Anon. Night, Fang. That night laying together with Fang, I dreamt of us escaping all our problems. If only. Fang refuses to leave again this morning. I originally told her that I have to stay as well since I didn't want her to risk hurting herself again. She ended up swearing on her guitar that she won't hurt herself again. I'll need to pick up her assignments for today as well. How did things end up like this? I can't just do anything about Fang on my own, and neither is interested in helping, to say the least. You see Fang's brother beat on Anon yesterday? He's the star of the school, or the star of the school, right? Why is Stella talking? I heard Fang has eloped with Anon. This is the... She has not at... Okay, I'm butchering this. She was not at school yesterday. Or she was not at school yesterday. I also forgot to do my Rosa voice, but I can't remember that anymore. If it's at least he's changing his mind already. Hey, Anon. I haven't noticed the two on the steps ahead of me. But Rosa noticed me, judging by her waving hand and overly cheerful smile. What the heck? There's a choice here. I'll save it right here, I guess. Return. Let's say I don't want to talk to them today. Let's do that bad one first. I really don't want to put up with Stella's overly positive attitude today. Alright, hold on a second. Oh, Anna. Why don't you look so happy? Oh, Anna. Why don't you look so happy today? Why? Hopefully I read that right. Let's see if there's any difference here. Guess I'll say hi. They're still pretty good friends. Not in a good mood, great mood today, but I still want to say hi. Good morning, Stella. Good morning, Rosa. Oh, Anon. You do not look so happy. Why? Indeed, a dark gaze hangs heavy over your heart. Rosa and I give the green stegosaur a flat look. Don't worry about it. Just dealing with some heavy stuff right now. Oh dear. Why don't you finish a good... did you finish a good series and felt the post-finale depression? What? No. Was it because that one pervy anime got canceled? I wouldn't have pegged you for a fan of that kind of stuff. No comment. No, Stella. That's not that. Oh, is it money related? Do you need money to get Fang a proper ring? What? Why would I need to get Fang a ring? Well, I heard from that one guy from Mr. Krause's who heard from. Get to the point, Stella. I heard that you and Fang are getting married. Oh, what? I wish you both a happy marriage. Come on, I'll give you a reading here. I can tell you how your future life together will be. Let me get my cards out. I'm already so used to reading tarot cards. Stella, I'm not feeling right now. Maybe later, okay? Should go about your day without this sort of knowledge. Can really help show your path forward. Stella, I don't care about your stupid readings. Please, just leave me alone. Guilt hit me immediately when I hear her shriek back. Is it shriek or silk back? I don't know. That's how I would pronounce someone. Or slouch back, I guess. I don't know. Alright. Ay, Dios mío, Anna. What's the matter with you? You're acting so horribly today. Sorry, Stella. Just don't worry about it. Please tell us. What has you down? Just Fang stuff. You know, she hasn't been showing to school lately. She's been actually refusing to leave my apartment. You mean like... Now is not the time, Stella. Is it really that bad? She hasn't been taking it recent events well. That's one way to put it. I do hate to see friends in trouble. I know, Fang is a good girl at heart. Please, if there's anything we can do, Stella and I will try to be there for you. Or be there. Rosa takes a piece of paper from her bag and hands it to me. My number, Anna, if you need it. Thanks, Rosa. I'll think about it. Do you want a reading now? The school bell interrupts. Sorry, Stella. Some other time. Aww. The pouty face returns. We all enter the school and split off to our homerooms. In class, I feel like the beginning of the year, all alone. Naomi's apparently busy with her yearbook stuff. Trish and Rhea have been both ditching math. Not that I care, honestly. I just wanted to get home and make sure Fangs is okay. Time passes so quickly that it's lunch now, and I already have my tray. I didn't realize I was walking up to the stairs to the rooftop. My stupor is broken by the sight of Trish and Reed. Worry is wrenched in both faces as they approach me. Worry that I don't want to be involved in it at all. My feet carries me up the stairs quickly, away from the two band members. I pass through the broken threshold of the roof and manage to climb the ladder. One handle to the roof, or to the top of the stairs enclosure. Doesn't want to talk to us, see? Damn it. Where did that skinny go? Come on, Trish. You're acting crazy. Acting cray-cray. It's his fault, Reed. If we can just let him talk to Fang for us. She does... It's they, damn it. I hear a defeat sigh and retreating footsteps. I feel like Neo after dodging that. Maybe Fang has the right idea about not coming to school. Or coming back to school. Who needs it anyway? Yeah, I hope so. I guess you work at fast food places, I guess. No, focus Anon. I hunker down on the rooftop and silently eat my meal. Just need to focus on Fang right now. For the rest of the day, I constantly look out to avoid Trish. I want no part in whatever she's looking for me for. Thankfully, I reach the end of the day, with no more Triceratops-shaped incidents, and I hurry back home. Once again, I'm free from being interrupted or intercepted on the school campus. My mind starts to wander back to my conversation this morning. Rosa and Stella seem pretty willing to help Fang and Nazer. But do either of them really understand what's actually going on? It's not like this is just some dumb argument. I'm not really sure what either of them can do to help either. Rosa could just pull out something from the Bible and read, and Stella just shows some anime about friendship or something. I guess it couldn't hurt to talk to them though, right? At least they can point out me in the right direction. Before long, I reached the apartment building. Once again, lost in my thoughts around Fang. At least I remember my key this time. Things seem normal enough when I enter. Fang is resting on my bed. Her crest is rising and falling. Is it crest or chest? I don't know. Her chest is rising and falling. I guess her breathing. A quick look to the bathroom shows no gore splatter on the walls. Still, I should check Fang myself. A closer inspection makes my heart drop like a rock. Dozens of feathers are spewed around the bed sheets. Most of them are under Fang. I bit back a scream of frustration. They're everywhere. Fang's wings are folded behind her, but I can't see the damage at all. I gently lift one of them to see that where she's hurt herself. Anon? She sits back up in the jolt, a dozen feathers sticking to her side. Oh, shit. She quickly sweeps the feathers off her and into a pile behind her. You're home. Fang, why? You swore this morning you want to start again. These aren't mine, look. She stretches her wings out. Sure enough, there's no fresh blood on them. Then what? My gaze shifts to my pillow. I pick it up and a chunk flows down out from a hole ripped in the side. I glance back to Fang in bewilderment. She casts her head aside in shame. I mean, it's not self-harm, but why? Well, I was looking for something to watch online, and then I was supposed to see a movie, but then I got a call. It was Reed, and I remember what you said yesterday. So I got myself ready to talk to him, since it's what you want me to do. And it wasn't Reed. Trish used his phone. Could stop myself from ripping something. I'm sorry, Anna. Hey. I scooch closer to her on the bed and put an arm around her. She turns and brushes her face in my collar, or buries her face in my collar. Don't worry about the pill. I'm more worried about you. You can't just hide here forever, you know? Or you just can't hide here forever, you know? How about going out for a good meal? We're out of food here anyways. Are you able to go somewhere if it's with me? I feel her head nod against my chest. I guess it was chest. I'll place a reservation at Moe's. Why don't you clean the feathers off your arms? She slowly lets go and gets up from the bathroom to get ready. Door clicks and I call Rosa. Yes? Yeah, I need your help with Fang. I'm glad to be of help. Did I read that right? I'll be glad to help the best I can. This is a long shot, but can you get Nazer to Dynamo's Pizza and Little Trudon within an hour? Is that all? Of course I can. I'll go get him now. She hangs up on me. The bathroom door swings open and Fangs throws a fistful of down into the kitchen trash can. Okay, I'm ready. Great. I think we'll catch the next bus in 10 minutes if we leave now. For all the headache and mental anguish I've been through for the past few days, there's one good thing to come of it. I'm on an actual date. Such a dweeb, Anon. I feel my cheeks warm up as fingers interlock with mine. We're in Moe's reception now. In the hindsight, I should have called Moe too. Hey, it's my little Lucy. Back so soon. At least I can still do the Moe voice. At least I think I'm doing a voice. I can't tell if my voice is always the same or not. I can feel Fangs flinch as her barrel chest around Moe's hobbles towards us. And you brought Anna. This must be date night then. Yeah, date night. Please don't tell Dad. Of course, I know, Rip. It would just keel over. Thanks, Mo. No problem, no problem. Now let's get to you two settled in. Jerry, get the table clean now. We wait a little longer in the foyer as the Overlook employee scrubbed the booth table clean. So, you two official now? The fluffy feathers have returned, or covered Fang. I notice the fluffy white wings slowly wrap around itself over my shoulder. I now look like I have a feather cloaked, hiding my paternal girlfriend from view. Yeah, we are, Mo. Don't know if I'm winching at the awkwardness or the pain from Fang's claws digging into my hand. Probably both. Mo laughs regardless. In that case, I'll make sure the date night goes perfectly. The old Tigris leads us to our clean table and sets about lighting one lone candle. There's with an extra long barbecue lighter. Barbecue lighter? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking. There you go. Don't worry about the menu, kids. It's on the house. Or it's up. Or I'll set you upright. When I take my seat across Fang, she gets up and sits right next to me and lays her head against my shoulder. Oh. I was expecting to be free again. Your uncle's pretty nice. Yeah, he is. We sit for a while listening to soft music playing through the cheap speakers. It suddenly occurs to me that Fang might not like the sudden appearance of her brother. You holding up so far? Heh, I'm not that fragile, come on. So shall I have me fooled? She bumps her elbow into my side. Ow. My phone buzzes in my pocket. Probably Rosa. I strictly peek at the notification. She's already here. Or she's here already. I crane my neck down to see Rosa enter, dragging a horrified Nazer by the arm. Suddenly my stomach tightens and I'm having second thoughts. Rosa spots me through the latte and her face lightens up. I cover my eyes and one hand slumps in my seat. Anon, Fang, what a happy coincidence to see you two here. Is this what you dragged me here for, Rosa? Fang's voice is angrily hiss in my ear. What did you do? I'm here with you. Just give it 5 minutes. I am not buying you a new pillow. There he goes. Rosa practically shoves Nazer into the seat across from me and sits down herself. Rosa, I thought you wanted to talk about the gardening club budget. He's quick to turn his glare into the Latina to me. Or from me. From the Latina to me. Okay. What's this all about, Anon? I told you before Hush, this was my idea. You were just telling me in your car that you're having struggles with your sister. Yeah, but... Go ahead and try talking to Fang about it. Fang shifts her seat to get up and I squeeze her hand to get her to stop. Ugh. Well... Guess what to say. Alright, I brought you breadsticks for the lovely couple. scared, Rosa. Forgot about that. Can I go back and look at that? There we go. Rosa slams her head onto the table. Whoa, Nisa. I see you finally dumped the strumpet. Told you she was bad for use. I did. Do you know how to call him what? Or maybe I read that wrong. I do know what to call him or what? Most powerful jaw clicks and shuts, and he knows the unenthusiastic stares. This ain't a double date, ain't it? Thank you for the breadsticks, Mo, but not the best timing. Mo drags over a chair and his tail and sits, or Mo drags over a chair with his tail and sits in it with his tiny arms on the back stand, or the backrest. You know, picturing that's pretty funny, actually. Nobody tells me anything anymore from your family. Or, I guess I keep adding words. Nobody tells me nothing from your family, you twos. But I got a good idea what this will be about. Well, you really don't have to. Don't think I haven't noticed little Lucy over there looks. Even Leonese, it looks like he has his shit kicked out of him. Omo and Nitwit, what's happening? Or wait. Omo can intuit what's happening. As for Nazer's new lady friend, you, please give us a little privacy. Family matters are best handled by the family. Fang turns a worried look away as her claws once again dig into my hand. An old memory flashes in my head. If it worked for Nazer, it'll be fine, Fang. I'll be nearby. I draw her into a hug, and my cheek rubs softly against her long beak. And I pull away to see Fang and the looseningly blush across her cheek. Huh, I could have sworn she smiled, but I guess not. I shuffle out of the booth and stand next to Rosa. Jerry, get these to a table with some mozzarella sticks. That sounds good. The overworked busman brought us to a small table on the opposite side of the restaurant. Guess this isn't the first time this kind of thing happened. So, now what, Rosa? Mr. Mo said it's best. Family matters are resolved by familia. Now we just sit and wait. She grimaces as her eyes are swept over the menu. Is there any vegetarian options here? Ain't breadsticks vegetarian, I guess? It's just bread and... Most vegetarians don't like drinking milk. But I can't remember how that works. Why not pasta? I'm watching my figure, Anon. I hope Mo can solve this quickly. You know, this is to help you too, Anon. What? Look at... You yourself look like you're struggling with something. Let me hear out your troubles, Anon. My troubles? I look across from the room to see Nazer and Fang actually laughing with Mo. My heart wrenches as I wish I could be there with Fang. Is it your new relationship? Huh. That and 100 other things. Let it out, Anna. There's no need to bottle these anxieties of yours. As if it was a bulwark, broke. The words filled from my lips are so rapid at pace I fear Rosa wouldn't understand. I told her everything. From now, how I wound up at Volcano High, all of my inner turmoil here, and even my romantic failings. Time slipped by as I used the rare moment to finally vent about everything around me. And though it was all Rosa simply smiled and nodded. A few times she spoke up, if only to clarification or to offer sympathy. Our meal came and went ignored. I just kept on talking and talking until I couldn't anymore. My throat was dry and my voice is hoarse. Yep, that's my throat in a nutshell. Or that's my voice in a nutshell. God, how long was I talking? Rosa slides out from the chair and steps around it. Her fist rocks my shoulder back harshly. Yeah. What was that for? For being a stupid boy. Here, drink. I take the pro-offered glass of water and down it greedily. As soon as I get a cup, a pair of arms wrapped around my head, or as soon as I set the cup down and a pair of arms wrapped around my head, and we got a hug from Rosa. It's really nice. Oh God, oh fuck, Rosa, this is actually going to kill me. From her hugging us or from Fangs' wrath, who knows? You stupid boys, always hiding away in your own pain. Her heavy hands rub my head gently as she cradles it against her chest. Be sure to tell Fang this, okay? Okay. Good. Personally, I think you two are absolutely adorable. But my lord, on his cross of rock, you are too dumb. You too dumb. What? My lord, on his cross of rock, you are too dumb. Okay, he's just. Why did I read it like that? But my lord, on his cross of rock, you too dumb. Why can't I read this right? My lord, but my lord on his cross of rock, you too dumb. Always hiding away from these pains you have from the world and your loved ones. Rosa loosens her grip around my head and I sneak a glance over towards Fang and Nazer. They are trying to kill each other, so they seem to have made some progress. I almost think I saw Fang actually smile. Alright, as I turn back to my table, my ears are assaulted by Mill's Italian shrieking from across the restaurant. Hey, it's you kids can come back now. First thing I notice on the way over is how much more lively Nazer or Fang and Nazer look. Like they have regained all their lost energy. Like they've regained all their lost energy. Before I can take my seat, Fang gets up and wraps her arms around my head. As almost as what's her deal is. I almost ask her what's her deal is, but I can feel the icy stare she's shooting at Rosa from here. She got jealous. Fang, you know I didn't mean it like that. Fang lets out a laugh as she was holding in. Or, I read that right. Fang lets out a laugh she was holding in. I know, just messing. Well, at least she's playful again. I let out a sigh of relief. Fang's back to making jokes. That's good. Yep. It's good to see old molds can help you get things straight. Don't ever hesitate on coming back if you needs it. And good job on getting yourself a better half, Neza. She's better looking than your old lady friend. Wait, Rosen isn't my... Naomi and I are still. I know you're probably all heartbroken about the breakup, but don't do it in front of your new gal, Neza. Anyways, I said the Metro Granto Mita Rota hat was never as good for Yata. Or never goods to ya. I don't know, that's really hard for me to pronounce. Mo rushes off before Nazer can finish the sentence, leaving the four of us once again. Or leaving us alone once again. I probably take my place in the booth next to Fang, feeling her claws lock with my feeling her clawed fingers lock with my own. Rosa, on the other hand, took a seat, cautiously a distance away from Nazer. And I'm not quite sure who looks more embarrassed. The rest of the time at Moe's goes pretty well. Wherever family tricks in his little tiny sleeve seems to have worked. Fang is more calm than I've ever seen her in months. Nazer's talking and laughing without having to walk through the verbal minefield. From everyone smooth alone, I feel like a burden has lifted out from my shoulders. Dinner is lively, and Rosa offers to take Fang and I home. Fang agrees to return to her place with Nazer. She drops me off back at my place and I return Fang's back to her. After locking the door, I collapse on my bed, completely spent. Alright, give me a second. Looks like we're almost done. Let me blow my nose again. Get stuffy. I forgot to get a new pillow. Fang texts me while I'm walking to school the next day. I slept like a rock last night, Lo. You feeling better too? Yeah. Were your parents upset? I'm freaking grounded from everything, basically, forever. Uh-oh. My mom will forget it in like about a week, Lamau. See you in science, as always, right? Yeah, of course. What do you plan on doing about your missing assignments? Nazer stayed up to help me with them. I think he's almost of it through. Or I think he almost did most of it, though, Lo. Warms my heart to see she's back to normal. Wait, she hasn't spoken with Trish. I should be worried. But when she called Fang... Yo, Anon, wait up. I singly start picking up the pace. Wait, man, I need to talk to you about Trish. Well, I don't have any beef with Reed. Can't hurt to talk. What? Trish has been, like, super beat up over everything that's happened. So I've heard. So you wouldn't mind if, no Reed? Huh? I'm not going to lure Fang into meeting with Trish so she can try to fix her abusive relationship. Reed winces. Read me like a book, huh? Come on, man. Trish will be better this time. I know it. Just give it a chance. What's the worst part can happen? I hear the desperation in his voice. Hesitating, I sigh and roll my eyes. Fine, but I'm going to be there. And we're the split second I can tell it's going not well. Or, did I read that right? Fine, but I'm going to be there, and we're leaving at the split second I can tell it's not going well. Oh man, you're a lifesaver. Just bring her over into the auditorium for lunch. I'll make sure Trish doesn't flake. Reed excitedly jogs away from his homeroom. That's almost a relief. I've never seen him. Guess Trish really is sorry. I give Fang a memo as I dunk into the class moments before the bell. I don't know. You'll be there, right? Of course I will. I'll try not to get too worked up in the anticipation then. I sigh and glance at the clock. Feel like the mood has been put into a guillotine now. And Trish and Reed are the ones in the black hoods. The anxiety returns, making that time crawl as by so slowly now. Even signs were Fang I could at least sit next to each other and talk. Didn't I leave it? I think I pronounced that right. By math. Mr. Karasi was unconscious at his desk, once again being no help. Reed is sitting behind me, and every time I glance back, he smiles and nods. Trish is nowhere to be seen. The ticks of the clock's second hand are counting down to doomsday, and I am the epic center of it. Lunch bell blares loudly, and I shuffle out from my desk. A powerful arm wraps around my shoulder, dragging me to the floor. Come on, man. As soon as we get our food, the sooner we can put all this behind us. There's an edge of something on Reed's voice, making his words sound unnatural. My phone vibrates in my pocket. When I reach for it, Reed bumps me. What you want for lunch? What are they serving? Another buzzes in my pocket. I think it's a mystery meatloaf and pizza today. And another. One sec. Yo, the line's moving. He bumps forward and line by. Man, I think I'm out of breath at this point. I'm bumped forward in the line by Reed. Let me blow my nose again. It's clogged up again. Let's see, it's already an hour, so... Kinda want to get this cutscene out of the way, though, I think. My phone vibrates nonstop. Reed, where are you? Just try to get some grub before we see Trish and Fang. Don't want to do this on an empty stomach, right? I get my phone out at last to see. Yo, the pizza, right? Let's get the pizza. Reed, what is with you right now? I glance at my phone screen to see 10 messages from Fang. Reed pushes me forward and my phone hits the floor. God damn it, Reed. I got it, Anon. Reed scoops up my phone and pockets it. Food first, man. Come on. Seriously? What the fuck is up with you? What? Nothing, man. Just getting some food, right? Or just the two of us getting some food, right? Give me back my phone, Reed. Sorry. There's the train in the background. Hopefully it doesn't pick up on the phone. Or not the phone, the mic. I drop my tray and make my break down the hall towards the auditorium. Reed is chasing behind me, only a few feet away behind me. Alan, wait. I think I managed to outpace him. Just need to get to the corner. It's on the other end of the hall. I hear Reed's footsteps getting further away from me, and I stop for a split second. Did he give up? What the fuck? The water sprays from the ceiling. Halls are quickly crowded by the screams of students running for their lives, and the teachers trying fruitlessly to keep them calm. Reed, you dirty bastard. He's shoved aside from all angles by the student's body. Just a dozen more feet to the door. I finally managed to get my hand on the handle and... Duh! Sorry, man. He's got me in a chokehold with one arm. Convenient. Reed opens the door with one foot to look in. See, man? It's all going well. I can only watch the scene before me unfold. Not cool, Reed, not cool. Why didn't you want to talk about it? Please talk to me. Please. It's been days. Didn't you have enough time to think about it already? Fuck off from my life already. No, Fang, I won't. I helped you, remember? I want to keep helping you. You used me. You betrayed me. I did not. Couldn't deal with yourself. You weren't happy with how things were going. I helped you achieve a new you. You embraced something beautiful, and I was proud of you. I don't need a new me. I don't understand. Would you please tell me what's so wrong? Please, Trish, stop talking to me. But why? Stop yelling. What about the other guys? What about the band? You ruined everything. It was supposed to be fun. How? Please tell me. You just took control of everything. You were doing it what you wanted all the time. We voted to know what to do next. And we only did what you wanted. Because I thought you'll be okay with it. If you didn't agree with anything, then you should have just told me. You should have known. You're confusing me. It was your idea. You're the one who wanted to take the band more seriously, and I did. I just wanted to do what I wanted because I thought it made you happy, or us happier. Reach Choco is making my wounds flare up again. Can I just die right here? You didn't answer about the band. What about war and drama? I don't know, Trish. It's over, okay? I was hoping you would take some time off to cool off and reconsider. What's happening to you, Fang? I don't know who you are anymore, Trish. You did something that's making me question years of my life. Wasted years. Because of him? That's what it is? You're really just gonna throw away your entire life together? Or our entire life together? Since we were kids up to now? Just because we're about to make it? Trish, no, I didn't mean it like. Every time I offer a shoulder to cry on, the songs we wrote, the stories we came up with, all gone. Is that it? And for fucking what? For a fucking bum who you met a few months ago? Is that what you want to become, a trailer wife? Or is that what you want to become? A trailer wife? To absolutely fucking nothing, or to do absolutely fucking nothing all day between getting beaten up and feeding brats to benefit some penniless nobody? I was always there for you. We did everything together. This is how you'd thank me? By kicking me out of your life to become a cum dumpster for worthless prion? Do you not see what's going on here? Told me the year we started, you were scared shitless. You weren't going to amount to anything in life. Are we in this together or not? If not, you'll divide your head first into exactly that, to being a nobody. Remember, I still have the messages. Look. I know I'm right. I'm always right. Answer me, Fang. Reed lets go of my neck completely. He worriedly puts his hand in his pockets and withdraws my phone. The phone is dropped limply into my paw, and Rita turns away silently. Disappointment from Trish. I only catch a glimpse of it, but I saw his disappointment in his eyes. Yep. I stand back up and throw the door wide open. Silence washes over the room. Eventually, Fang takes a deep breath and lets that out before facing Trish again. Fuck off. Just fuck off from my life, Trish. Trish shoots me another one of those pity glares before dashing out of the side door. Fang folds a seat and sits in it with her knees to her chest, covering herself with her wings. I sit next to her and starts silently weeping into her knees. I reach through the wings and find a hand to hold. The lunch bell comes and goes, as the tardy bells for the music class. We end up ditching the last few classes and just go back to my apartment again.